guys, it's Wise256 here, back on another
To
blog.
click this button, press Control, Option,
So this is a
space.
blog for October 11th, 2022, Tuesday, but obviously now it's Wednesday by the time you're seeing this, but just note this is a blog for Tuesday. And I just want to say, first off, thank you so much for over 2,600 subscribers now. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I never thought I'd get here so quickly, and you know, thanks for all you've done for me. Thanks for viewing my content, liking, commenting, and you know, subscribing. And if you like this kind of content, if you like my blogs, feel free to subscribe because I plan to do many more of them, as well as the let's plays, what ifs, and tutorials that I do as well. So with that intro out of the way, we're going to be doing my newly updated 360 collection today, guys. So it's gone up from only 35 to 48, but if you recall back last year, I only had 12 games when I started it. So, you know, it's gone up about 4 times the size in a year. So that's pretty impressive, I think. Anyway, let's get started with the collection. Oops. Come on, there we go. Right, first we have the only disc-only game in the collection. This is Assassin's Creed. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I believe it's a like, I think it's like a game where you take on like other people and you like go on adventure mode. It's like an adventure kind of game. You fight people in that. I think that's what the Assassin's Creed series is like, I guess. I'm not sure myself, guys, because I've never played any of them. But they are good games. I know they're quite good games, so yeah, we'll have to see what they're like when we play them. But we're not done with Assassin's Creed because we've got a few more in this collection of this same series. We have Assassin's Creed 2. So this is the second game in this series. So there's that. We have the third game, Assassin's Creed 3. I assume these games are good, but I have no clue what they're like. Yep. Let's sort this out real quick in the box. Then we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I believe this is the 6th game in the series because there's a 4th one called Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I believe there's a 5th one called Assassin's Creed Revelations. So I believe this is the 6th game in the Assassin's Creed series. So there's that. That's all the Assassin's Creed games I have, guys. Okay, next up we have Battlefield 3. I believe the Battlefield games are like, you know, you're on the front line in a, you know, war kind of situation, and you're like fighting the enemy with like weapons and all that kind of stuff. I played a little bit, a very, very, very little bit, the first one on Xbox One. I know I've played very briefly. It's quite good. So adjust myself because I've been sat here, guys, for the last couple of hours. Like hour or so trying to circle the games. So, you know, I'm kind of a bit, my button's a bit a bit none. God, I swear I can't talk after freaking 11 o'clock at night. Anyway, next up we have Ben 10 Alien Force Build-Out Attacks. So I was a fan of the, normally every few minutes I have to adjust the, like I have to touch the trackpad on the MacBook, guys. Because it's falling into sleep mode. So anyway, here we have I believe I said Ben 10 Alien Force Build-Out Attacks. I was a fan of this franchise of like the TV shows growing up. So I thought, you know, I'd get the games. So there's that one. You know, the cheat codes in there are quite fun. Now you can skip levels and that. That's quite fun to do. Just basically speed through the game. Just, you know, oh crap. Oh. How's that one gone? Anyway, our next game just flew into the box of all the games. We have here the other one from Ben 10. This is Alternate Alien Cosmic Destruction. I had this obviously in the original collection. I get my thoughts on it then. But as I said, it's a fun game. It's not that bad actually. And again, the cheat codes are quite fun, and the aliens are quite fun to play as well. Next up we have a couple of Call of Duty games. First up we have Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I thought, well, Call of Duty is quite a big franchise, so I thought I'd get this series of games. And I've played this one a little bit. It's quite fun. The zombies mode is quite fun. Played that a bit growing up. But yeah, that's that. Next up we have Call of Duty Ghosts. And I believe in this one you're dealing with ghosts, as in the name refers to. And I'm assuming there's zombies in this as well, but otherwise I've not played it at all. But yeah, there's that one. There's as I said, Call of Duty Ghosts. Next up we have Destiny. Oh, screen's gone down again. There we go. Right, so yeah, we have Destiny. And I know this is an RPG based kind of game, which I'm into RPGs. I have the second one on the Xbox One. I haven't played this yet though, so I don't know what it's like, but I know it's an RPG. And I should enjoy it quite a bit because I'm into RPGs. Okay, real quick, I just want to see, are we still recording? Here we are.
Show capture. Stop recording.
Yeah, we are good.
Stop recording button.
Alright, next up we have all the Dragon Ball games on the Xbox 360. Let's get started. We have first up Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. Played this a lot growing up. It's quite fun. It has like the beginnings of Xenoverse in it, I suppose you could say, with customization kind of things. Because you're able to customize the color of your character's clothing. And you can add items, but that's about it really. It has characters from, Dragon Ball Z, but also has, characters from Battle of Gods, because it's got Beerus, Whis, and Super Saiyan God Goku. So yeah, there's that. It's quite a fun game. The story note is quite fun. Next we have Budokai HD Collection. This comprises of Budokai 1 and Budokai 3. For some weird reason they didn't put 2 in here, I don't know why. So I don't know if I will ever do a Let's Play of Budokai 1, guys, for whatever reason. On this version, it's in Japanese. So unless you want to see me play for it in Japanese, it's going to be like one of the 6th gen versions. I'm afraid it's either going to be the PS2 or GameCube version. But Budokai 3 is my favourite Dragon Ball game. And I know it's a lot of other people's favourite Dragon Ball game as well. There's a lot of consensus between this and Tenkaichi 3 on which is the best game. A lot of people say this is great. A lot of other people say that Tenkaichi 3 is great. But I personally prefer this one over Tenkaichi 3. Let's Play is definitely on the horizon for this. But for Budokai 3 at least. I don't know about Budokai 1 so much. But I've also got to get through all my other Let's Plays first. Right. Next up we have Dragon Ball Z Burst Limits. So I love this game purely because it only goes to the Cell Saga. Because obviously I grew up with Kai, so when I was watching Kai, it only had up to the Cell Saga. And then I watched Final Chapters when it came out, and I did not like it, so I only class up to the Cell games as canon, guys. In Kai at least, I like games that only go up to the Cell Saga, like this and, Budokai 1, Sagas, Okay, next up we have, so this is the case for Dragon Ball Z Kinect. If we open her up, you'll see that in here I have both my discs for Kinect, but I also have the worst Dragon Ball game ever made, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. It sucks, guys, and I refuse to ever do a Let's Play on that game. The only way you will see me do a Let's Play on Ultimate Tenkaichi is through Kinect, because that's the only fun way to play also to engage you. But first, obviously, got to get to Kinect. Okay, next up, we have Dragon Ball Raging Blast. And normally in here, I'd have my copy of Raging Blast 2. Like, I'd have the disc in here, but obviously because it's in my 360, because I'm doing a Let's Play on that game, it's not in here, it's just got the first game. But the way I can tell this is a Raging Blast, because can you see that? The case is in not so great condition anymore, it's got a crack in it. So I will need to eventually at some point replace that case, but I don't know if I will or not. We shall have to see. Next up, the one that I'm doing a Let's Play from the Xbox One, Xenoverse. The reason why I'm doing a Let's Play on the Xbox One version is because the 360 version, well, number one, I have online on Xbox One, I don't have online on 360. And number two, this version only goes up to the Cell game, not the Cell games, once in a while. It only goes up to the second DLC pack in terms of DLC. You don't get the Resurrection F pack, because Microsoft were like, well, if you only have that DLC pack, you're gonna have to get the Xbox One, which I've never understood why they made that decision, but oh well. Next we have this fun game. This is Dreamcast Collection, and this has 4 games basically from the, oh god, wait, the mic book up again. This has 4 games from the Sega Dreamcast that came out back in the early 2000s, I believe. Like late 90s, early 2000s. So you get Base Fishing, which is like a fishing game, which is quite fun, but it's quite easy, really. You get Crazy Taxi. You get Sonic Adventure, which is based off the Sonic X TV show that came out. And you got my favorite game on here, Space Channel 5 Part 2, you know, which is a ribbon game. You know, my favorite character in all of Sega is Ulala. Let's Play on that game is definitely gonna be coming someday, guys. But I always struggle like the last couple of like levels. So I may have to use a guide for that bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you both sides of the case. I don't know which side is cutting through. We good? Yeah, there's Dreamcast Collection. Okay, now we have some FIFA games. First that we have, flipping her up, because this is not a legitimate case, it's just like a CD case. This is FIFA 07, which I believe came out in 2006. You know, the second one to come out on 360 after, I believe, 06, which would have came out in 2005. You know, the first year the 360 came out. So there's that. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, it was just the game disc case that fell over. Next we have FIFA 08, which came out in 2007, I believe. You know, everyone on the singer knows about FIFA. You know, you've got, you know, it's basically games play football. Basically, that's basically all I can. That's basically it, and you get to choose your team. Oh, my book's falling asleep again. And again, this is a long blog, so you know, it's naturally just gonna fall asleep a few times. Next we have I don't have 09, but here's FIFA 10, which came out in 2009. So there's that. Oh, keep falling over. It's so annoying. And then we don't have FIFA 11, but oops, oh sugar. I think still these are still in the order. So here's FIFA 12, which came out in 2011. So there's that. And then we've got FIFA 13, which came out in 2012, I believe. So there's that. I'm assuming the FIFA games just get, you know, more improvements over the years when they make newer games. I'm assuming at least, guys. I don't know exactly what the differences are other than the gameplay. And I think they update the teams possibly. And finally, here's the last FIFA game I own. This is FIFA 16, and I believe this is the last FIFA game that was ever made for 360. Because, you know, it came out in 2015, the last year 360 games were ever made. Like, I believe, yeah, they haven't made 360 because ever since the Xbox One came out, they've stopped making 360 games, which was in 2015, I believe. Next we have Gears of War 2. I believe this is a war-based kind of game where you're trying to defeat the enemy, and I think it's quite difficult as well, but I don't really know much about this franchise. Again, guys, if you guys know anything about these games I don't, feel free to leave some details in the comments. That would be really appreciated because it means I improve my knowledge of these games. Okay, next we have GTA 5 for the 360. So I have this both on Xbox One and 360, and I mainly play this with my friends on the Xbox One. I'm just trying to tell where the is it this way around or is it the other way around? I'm trying to tell which way I think it's this way. Yeah, I think that this goes this way around. Again, I'll show both sides just in case, so you guys can see. But yeah, I play this online every now and again with my friends on Xbox One. It's quite fun to just play along with friends. I haven't played the main story that much because I'm not really that great at the game, you see, guys. And when I play, I mainly just how do I say it? I mainly just like either go in my friends' cars or we'll like how do I say this? We'll wait, is this even GTA? I'm just checking real quick. Oh crap, I know the order, hang on. One sec, guys. Just realised the games are falling over. Okay. Because that was not the game we were looking for. So we may be a little bit out of order, guys. 1 second. Trying to tell here where I am. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. So I'll check. Did I put in... Okay, so these are the... 1 second, guys. Did we just put in the wrong game in the case? I think we did. Hang on, guys. But I thought we did put in Gears of War 2. But anyway, here is GTA 5. As I said, me and my friends play this online on Xbox One. Is that so? What's I assume this is this feels to me like it was Gears of War 2, I believe. Oh, guys, I'm just sorting my games out real quick. Two, three, four, six. I should have five. No, I should only have 4 FIFA games. No, I have 5 because I have 7, 8, 10, 12, and 12, 13, and 16. So I should have 6 FIFA games then. 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. No, 5. Yeah. And then there's Gears of War, and there's GTA. Okay, we're back to where we were, I think, guys. I think we're back. Okay, we're good. Should be good at least. Hang on, there's a couple more that fall over. Let's check real quick what order we're in. Okay. Halo 3. So I don't know much about the Halo franchise, guys, but I heard they're quite good games. I think that's shooting games and stuff like that. Like shooter strict adventure games. There's that. Okay, next up we have where is it? What's next? We have Homefront, which I'm assuming is a game where you're on the front line, another war kind of game, I'm assuming. But yeah, there's that. Just voiceover. Okay, that's been missing one or two. One of the games when I showed off would have been Kinect Adventures, I think, but I can't seem to find the actual case. I think like the others, it's fallen down somewhere, guys. But I know I've shown it off anyway. Obviously, if you guys can tell, these are games. You know, the games I'm showing off are different to the ones I say. You know, I did originally have these in order, but somehow the collection has fallen down, which is annoying. I believe this is London 2012. So it's based off Olympic Games, obviously from London 2012. And apparently it's better with the Kinect. Do you have this is 2012? I think it is at least. Okay, and then we've got oh, here's Kinect Adventures. So yeah, there's Kinect Adventures. This requires the Kinect. So it'll be a while till I play this. But I'm assuming, you know, just like how you got on PS5, you have you know, the Astro's Playroom, which shows off the features of the PS5. I think this game shows off the features of the Kinect. Obviously, before I play this game on Kinect, I will be playing DBZ for Kinect first, obviously. But I've got to obviously get a Kinect first. We just showed you off, what was it? London 2012. So yeah. Okay, next up. Okay, we're back to where we should be.
Volume.
So
Slider.
we're golden
You are currently
freezer.
on a slider. To start
In this blank
interacting with the
case
slider,
here,
press Control, Option, Shift, down arrow.
you guys can see is my copy of Madagascar for Escape to Africa. So it's another blank case because I don't know where the hell my case for Madagascar Escape to Africa is. A great game based off a great newbie. The game's quite easy to do, but I'm currently stuck on the first level a little bit. Done the first two objectives. But let's play if the game is definitely at some point. So there's Escape to Africa. Okay, we're about halfway through the collection, guys. I can't believe how many times I've tried to record this video in the last couple of weeks. We finally got it down. Okay, here is Mass Effect 2. Don't know much about this series, but I understand it's a shooter-esque kind of series. I'll have to give it a go and see what it's like. And I'll give you guys my thoughts when I eventually play it, like all the other games that I've not played yet. Next we have Mega 9 Ultimate Showdown. Now, I've not played this game, guys, but I have seen gameplay of it. And the opening cutscene reminds me of another Mega 9 game that I used to play on the Nintendo Wii quite a bit, which was called Mega 9 Super Squad. And basically what you could do is you could have like a team of the characters from Mega 9, you like Mega 9 himself, Ninian, Titan, what's it got, Nectroman. You know, you basically fought against villains around Nectro City, or Netrocity, as Mega 9 says. So, you know, Mega 9 Ultimate Showdown was always a fun game to me, but I don't know where, I don't know, if I'll ever be able to play that game, unless I get it, for the Wii again, and play it on the Wii for you guys, because I do want to do a Let's Play of that game. It's quite fun. Mega 9 Ultimate Showdown. Not Ultimate Showdown, Super Squad, I mean. I don't know, how I feel like Ultimate Showdown.
Mute
What screen's gonna
You are
sleep
currently
again.
on a button. To click this button, press Control.
Nonsense
Option,
versus Aliens. The newbie's kind of okay, I guess. I think it's alright. A lot of people don't say it's that great, but the game is actually quite fun. I like this game. And apparently, I don't know if this is all the versions, but on the 360 you can do multiplayer with Dr. Cockroach, apparently. Yeah, I didn't know that there was an multiplayer option in this game, but it's quite fun actually. Let's Play with this one is also definitely on the horizon at some point. So there's that. Okay, next up we have another game I have on both the 360 and Xbox One. This is Prey. Again, don't know much about this game series, but I'm assuming it's a either survival or shooter adventure kind of series of games. Have to give it a go at some point, I guess, to see what it's like. Okay, not that many left to go, guys. We've got a few here though. We're now on to the Saints Row games. We have Saints Row 2. It's one I grew up playing on PS3 quite a bit, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. You know, Like, you know, you get to customize your weaponry, your clothing. You get to, you know, drive around in cars. And I love the opening level, you know, where you're breaking out of prison. It's quite fun, actually, doing that. So there's that. We're not done with Saints Row, because we also have Saints Row the Third. Play this a little bit. It's quite fun. The first level's okay, I guess. Okay, and then we've got the fourth game. Saints Row 4 Commander in Chief. I haven't played this game at all, but I'm saying it's along the same lines as the first two we have, you know, Saints Row 2 and Saints Row the Third. I don't know if the original is on 360 or if it's on the original Xbox. I'm guessing it's on the 360 though. I hope it is at least. But I want to get it. And I'll have the whole collection of Saints Row games. That'll be kind of cool. I'll wake you up again. My book. Come on, we're on the home stretch. We're almost done here. Right. Sega Superstars Tennis. The game I'm trying to do a Let's Play on. Tried to do the Wii version. Couldn't do it with the motion controls. So it's going to be this version. But Sega Superstars is a great game. It's just ultimately it's just Sega characters playing tennis, and I love it in this game. I love playing as Ula. She's my favorite. But I also like playing as Beats and Inigo. I love the music for some of the Inigo as well. Let me check real quick. We're still recording real quick.
0%. Mute. Movie. 0. Stop recording button.
Yeah, good. We're golden. We're golden, Caesar. Come on the home stretch. Come on, wife, so you can do this. You can do this, wife, so 256. Okay, next we have a couple of games that I love playing growing up. We have The Sims 3 here. Oh, is this Sims 3 or is this a different game? Hang on one sec. Oh no, sorry. This is we're getting to Sims in a second, but this is Shrek the Third on 360. Played this a lot growing up. I've gone quite far so far. But I've gone a fair bit far in the game. I've gone to the third level. It's quite fun actually, yeah. So Let's Play of this game is also on the horizon at some point. I'd love to do Let's Plays of all my games at some point, guys. Well, most of them at least, I think. Okay, now we're on to Sims. Come on, so it's harder doing this. Come on, we can do it. We're almost there. Almost there. Why I said 256. This is The Sims 3 for 360. Love this series growing up. Love playing it on the PC back in the day. On my laptop. Sadly I can't play them anymore because, you know, my book doesn't have a disk drive. I'm really hoping you guys can see this in the screen. I have no clue if you can or not though. But yeah, Sims 3. It's a fun game. I just love creating Sims and telling them what to do. You know, being like, you know, the master of all decisions, and you know, basically, you know, simulation on life. You know, to escape from real life. Next we have the other Sims game on 360 and PS3 obviously, The Sims 3 Pets. And I love this one even more because it takes they put stuff in here from all the other expansion packs like Late Night, Pets, obviously, Supernatural, well not Supernatural, but like Showtime, and that. They put a load of stuff in from those games into this one, so that was quite cool. Because, you know, Late Night was my favorite on the laptop, on the PC basically. But yeah, Let's Play of this is definitely on the way. Although I don't know if you guys would be I don't know, would you guys be interested in me playing Sims 3? Let me know in the comments below. Because, you know, you wouldn't be I'd have to do quite a lot of exciting commentary, mind. So I don't know if I'd be come on, I wanna get Sims 3 above. There we go. I want to get it in front of Pets, because, you know, and OCD, and I have my I have all my games in alphabetical order. Right. Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls, guys. This is another RPG. I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never played it. And in my copy, guys, I will show you here. Don't know if you can see that great. I have a map for the game in my version, so that's cool. And I can't really use it, but that's kind of cool just to have in the collection, I guess. Come on, we're on the home stretch now. Just a few more to go. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. This is a fun racing game with Sonic and Sega characters. And the music's quite fun in this game. And I always love like the shop where you can buy characters and maps and music. Well, not maps, but like courses to race around and music. It's quite fun. I always love the track called Supersonic Racing. Can't remember what how it goes, but it's quite a good track. Okay. Should I sing it? Should I sing the song, guys? I think I have to. You got a friend in me. Do 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 do. You got a friend in me. Do 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 do. When you're older, wrap your hand when you're miles and miles from your next one bed. Do do do. You just remember what your old pal said. But you got a friend in me. Do 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 do. You got a friend in me. Yeah. Feel free to grade my singing in the comments down below, guys. But yeah, this is Toy Story 3 for the 360. And you know, as I always said, and I said in the previous 360 collection blog, this is the third best out of the movies. It goes Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 3, and then I don't know about everyone else, but I refuse to acknowledge Toy Story 4 as actual canon, like as an actual thing, just because it's so awful. I hate that movie. Did not make me laugh once. You know, the third game's quite fun actually. So Let's Play of Toy Story 3 is definitely on the horizon one day. And there's a pretty cool node in it as well. It's called like the Toy Box node, where you basically choose either, I believe it's like Buzz, Jesse, or Woody as like the sheriff of the town. And you basically like go around doing like tasks for all the citizens. And you can like buy stuff like to like create like new stuff in the city, which is kind of cool actually. And the adventure node is quite fun as well actually. It's quite difficult though. I never could really do it well myself. Okay, just 2 more games, guys. 2 more games. Right, Tomb Raider. I believe this game is basically you are an archaeologist, and you're basically examining tombs for like treasure and stuff like that. Basically, that's all I can assume from the title, guys. I have no clue though on that. So yeah, I'll have to give this game a go at some point. And finally, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. So this is a fun wrestling game, guys, I have to say. It's quite fun. I played it a fair bit. It's quite a chill game, you know. I'll have to play some more at some point. That's my entire collection. That's all 47 games I've shown you. And then also I've got Raging Blast 2 into my 360 at the minute. So, you know, 48 in total. But that's the end of this vlog now, guys. It's gone for quite a while. So again, thank you for over 2,600 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe for more great content. And until next time, I am Y656, signing off.
Show captured. Stop recording.